Morning, everybody. Day four. Things are about to get nuts. They got they've been finishing the beach grader thing really early this morning. Well, so someone is going to come by and hopefully I will not get run over. Yikes. Yeah. Morning, Lisa. Incoming giant tractor. So you know what? I'm gonna mute this. It's probably gonna be really noisy. Maybe or not. You put another one work. All right. Okay. Now, coffee. My little cute blue mug that looks like a spaceship. Oh man, I gotta tell you guys, it's December. Um, and it's super warm outside. Um, every morning doing this, I I put on this long sleeve shirt, knowing that there's a really good chance I'll have to take it off every morning. I've had to take it off because I'm too warm. And this is where you got to remember that, like, I come from like right south of the Canadian Arctic Circle, and like 9 months out of the year was like -30, -40, my entire childhood. So this is still amazing. I've been in the States for like, I don't know, 15 years, but it does not get old. It doesn't get old at all. So we're pretty close to the wire today. On a scale of 1 to 10, or just tell me, because I'm not sure how we would rate this. Are the waves too loud or just like good loud? Morning, Mel. as is our tradition for this, if you feel like playing along, write down 3 things you're grateful for. There's a tremendous amount of science around this. The practice of gratitude will objectively make you happier over time. And I personally don't even think it matters. Like, you can be really happy. A good gratitude practice, if you're not doing one already, will increase it. If you're down, and there, could be a lot of, having gone through depression myself, like there's some fucking chemical imbalance shit that just like trying to magic that shit away with a good attitude will not work. But a gratitude practice will improve it over time by some number that is greater than 0. So yeah, it's why I've been a proponent for it for such a long time. Like, it's just an easy thing to do, and it works. It's functional, and of course, it turned into gratitude modeling with all sorts of weird things, right? So I think there's you can take it to an ad absurdum limit that I believe makes it a lot more interesting as a function of community doing it together, as laying down markers in time and in our history that persist permanently in the uplift, for example. That's just me. I have some guesses about where all that is headed. It's based on it. Anyway, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Big, small, doesn't matter. And then one of the things I've added, just because over this past year, the to-do lists are just infinite, right? And a lot of that is really super positive. The whole reason my to-do lists are infinite is because there's just so much opportunity. There's so many things going on. There's so many things that I have said yes to and have been lucky enough to be in a position to say yes to, right? So like it's a lot. But teetering on the edge of overwhelm, it has become really constructive for me to, TV sunrises obviously, but as a little add-on function. I've been writing down 3 things that, if I accomplish these 3 things, I count the day a success. Everything I do after that, it's great, but it's a bonus, right? Like, these 3 really important things that I know I can accomplish in a day. Obviously, they can accomplish in a day. Just to kind of set a benchmark, right? It also kind of forces you to run through your priorities, what you actually want to accomplish. That act of figuring out what the biggest things are is really immense too, right? I think, and I'm definitely guilty of it. You can get into sometimes scenarios where you're attacking symptoms instead of symptoms. At least in my anyway, I'm ranting a little bit. Anyway, so 3 things that if you accomplish today, you can just be like, freaking nailed it, rock and roll, did it. You can do this on your own if you want, but if you comment, especially on YouTube, sorry for everybody on Facebook, I come and see your comments later, but I don't actually get them inside StreamYard, which is sad. I used to. I'm not sure what's up with that. But if you watch on YouTube, I'll be able to see your comments. Congratulate you for playing along. Fellow, I'm grateful for Italian food, fitness, and the game Doom. I like it. For me this morning, I'm grateful for the book series, The 3 Body Problem. This Chinese author, like hard science fiction, but I feel like I'm getting my first window into Chinese culture in a way, and the writing itself is like poetry. It's easily the most elegant science fiction novel that I've ever read, and I, have read almost all. Of them. Just a ridiculous amount. Um, it's the kind of book series where I know I'm going to end up going back and like the second I'm done, I'm going to start at the beginning, and I'm going to get just as much out of it the second time. It's just there's so much depth in it that it's really hard to take in with one pass. Anyway, yep. I'm grateful for Babs and TC and Mello and Nathan and M Blue. There's a few others. Bunch of people who really care about me and were Neil's another good one. Noticing that I was getting tired, and and of course Michelle Babs, my wife, is noticing that my body's just like shutting down. Like, it was not doing great. It's been a long and amazing year, but I'm really grateful to all those people because they very lovingly and persistently were suggesting that I, find balance. Right, that's an easy thing to say for me, not an easy thing to do or find. Except that there was one glaring example of one action that I took that consistently and constantly recharged my battery, and brought me into a place where I believe I was more in line with the kinds of things that I want to bring into the world, as opposed to kind of getting into the grind of running a business or building, a metaverse, whatever, right? Like those details, and they're amazing. Uh, yeah. Anyway, so I'm really grateful for all of them. Yeah, Jimmy D, grateful for nice, warm, sunny days. Yeah, like I'm telling you, sitting out here in a t-shirt in December, and it's just like so good. That's my last gratitude, Jimmy. I'm just grateful it's fucking warm. Like thinking that I get to live, 7 blocks away from this, and I had to take my sweater off. It's not even a sweater, but like my long sleeves I had to take it off. Brilliant, brilliant, I say. Mm. I am grateful in advance. I'm doing a fourth one. I can do what I want. You can too. Um, I'm grateful in advance for when I get to bear hug you and split a bottle of scotch with them. Somewhere amazing. Or in a dive bar. It won't matter at all. Either one will be almost as good as the other. Yeah, Mello, we've never been in the same room, man. It's a thing that needs to happen. And it will. Yeah, exactly. Anywhere where we're splitting bottles of scotch. We should probably charge a commission. blue. 5 million blue. I'm sorry, I was envisioning a dive bar. It won't fit the gazillions of people that are going to have 5 blue. But yes. They brought the aura. Exactly. Those dudes brought the vibes, man. The V bass. Hey, Kathy Brinkman! Kathy Brinkman! Inside joke. Hmm. Uh, yeah, Kathy, I can get away from this stuff for a while, but it's like doing music shows used to be. It's only a matter of time before I have to come back. So they start falling apart. Anyway, could you be a good example? I know Jimmy probably will. There's 7 people here. Um, we have a mission doing these things to write down 3 things you're grateful for. Um, and then, write down 3 things that if you accomplish today will make it a great day. Like old school goals and gratitude style. Um, I listed mine out. Mello listed his out. I would love it if, we had 6 more entries. And if you want to write them down, not here, and you want to do it privately, that's fine. Just say you did it. If you're watching, obviously, if you're on Facebook, you can comment there. I'll come and see them later on. I suppose if you're commenting on Twitter, that'd be the same thing. So there you go. Mm. Hey, Judith. Awesome, Kathy. Thank you. for number one on that captain. What specifically does that look like today, so that you'll be able to call it done? Man, first 3 days were some really breathtaking sunrises, like right over the edge of the horizon. It's like this is probably going to come up over the clouds, but those can be good sometimes. Either way, hanging out with you guys. It's fucking warm. I'm drinking coffee. I wrote some stuff down. When Morning, Ryder. All right, guys, I gotta roll. It's pretty good though, eh?